Hello and welcome back to another episode of Can It Run on the Steam Deck. My name is James, and today we are looking at a game that is verified to run on the Steam Deck, and that is called the Ascent. I first played this when it launched on Game Pass, and I recently picked this up because it was part of a Humble Bundle. And I thought I'd just do a quick video on seeing how well this runs on the Steam Deck. Just so you guys know, this footage is unedited, and I've done that just so you guys can get a real-world kind of experience of how this game performs. If we jump into our settings right away, let's see kind of what options we have here. So default setting everything to Ultra, and that could just be a carry through for me playing on PC. Maybe it copied my PC settings, I'm not too sure. I'm going to leave everything defaulted. I should just check to see if... so no frame limits have been set right now. So if we jump into the single player, this is, I think, about an hour in, if it's carried over my Steam save from my PC. This is loading off an SD card, on a base 64 gigabyte Steam Deck. So we loaded in fairly quickly here. I think I can tell right away that we're at 30-ish frames, but we're definitely getting a lot of dips, and nothing has even happened yet. So I think it might be good to jump to our graphics settings, and maybe, out of curiosity, let's go and set everything to low, and see what happens. I'm just curious to see. So we're still locked around 30 frames per second. Which is weird because our GPU and CPU are nowhere close. VSync is off. Resolution scale. It's really bizarre. Locked to 30 frames per second. So for some reason has that locked. I don't know. So now we're getting, 60 to 70 frames per second. Again, this will probably dip once I start, shooting stuff and... So I think if you want to get a solid 60, it looks like going all low is the way to go. I'm probably going to die here pretty soon. I wonder... So I think even at low, it's gonna dip. As you know, there's more stuff and explosions on the screen, but this is a really smooth experience. So now if we go into our graphics settings and we'll go medium. Actually, one thing I want to try before we go to medium is there are some ray tracing features. I have no idea how this is doesn't seem to impact performance at this stage, but yeah, even at low settings, this looks really good. I find with the Steam Deck, like, putting things on low isn't necessarily a bad thing, because the screen size kind of masks a lot of that detail that you wouldn't see on a smaller screen. Got my butt kicked here. Yeah, this is a pretty fun game. It's a lot of this from what I've played. There are some kind of like there's some skill trees and like upgrading your armor and stuff. So there's, you know, basically every game now has to have some kind of like light RPG mechanics. So there's a little bit of that in there. So yeah, as far as I can tell, like, this will run at 60 with everything set to low. Out of curiosity, if we crank things to high... So now we're kind of sitting in that 30 to 40. And what I would probably do is set the refresh rate to 40 and frame limit to 40, and curious to see if this will be enough like headroom. So little minor dips. Again, like, you'll notice when there's more like particle effects and explosions, that's when things take a little hit. But I mean, looking at the little line that kind of tells you your frame timing, I think it's frame timing or latency. You want that line to be as straight as possible. And it seems to be doing a pretty good job. I could easily play through this. Again, without running through the whole game, it's hard to tell if some levels are more graphically intense, or if you'll get into larger scale battles. I mean, we have a decent amount of dudes on screen here, and it's holding up. This reminds me a lot of Killzone Liberation on the PSP. I really liked that game, and there's something about these like isometric shooters that I wish more games did. But anyways, going back in the day, playing that game on the PSP, had some fond memories, and this game immediately reminded me of that game. So yeah, 40 all day for kind of high settings, and it looks like that'll run with ray tracing on. I'm guessing then if we went to ultra settings, this will probably run at 30 without any problems. It's gonna look a little hitchy because our frame rate is... So yeah, it seems like if you want to run low, 60, high 40, and I would say ultra 30. Depending on what you kind of favor. I'd probably run it at high settings and 40 frames. Like, looking at the screen, although ultra looks pretty awesome, there wasn't really much of a difference between ultra and high. Yeah, once you get those kind of explosions, yeah, we're hitting kind of a little under 30, but not too bad. Yeah, I think that'll wrap it up for this video. My last couple of videos went a little long. I know some of you enjoy that. I know some of you just want to kind of get right to the details, but yeah, I'm gonna try and keep some videos more on the shorter side. Some will obviously I'll ramble on a little bit, but yeah, there you have it. That's the Ascent running on Steam Deck. I would definitely recommend picking up this game if you can. It's a fun little isometric kind of top-down twin stick shooter. And yeah, I'll definitely be putting some more time on this on the Steam Deck. But that'll be it for this video. Thank you again for watching. If there's any games you would like to see me covered, please leave a comment down in the comment section. I try to address every comment that I can. And thank you all for leaving such nice positive feedback. And yeah, I really appreciate it. So until next time, thanks again for watching and have a good night.